What's going on, realist is Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real, where we always keep it real. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, season 1, episode 3.
Power broker.
And if you don't know who that is,
I don't know them like that.
Power broker basically gives out power to John Walker.
Oh, child. Can y'all? We already halfway through with this, y'all. We 3 episodes left after this. Don't start, sir, or you gonna go outside.
We ain't with your shit. We ain't starting with you.
Don't you start, oh man. Can we enjoy TV?
You getting old. You too sensitive.
Bruh, and then Loki don't come out until like June. Ooh. You gotta wait. May gonna be done.
It'll be alright. Full reactions are on Patreon.
This snap.
Plus.
The snap.
Vaccines. Hi.
Damn, we just.
We're gonna go see CMO.
Don't know if I want to start my day.
When half of us came back, it was time to rejoice.
Not a commercial about this?
The global
Bitch, I thought I watched the wrong
Council
thing.
knows that for many,
Who?
it wasn't that easy. So much has changed.
global
But we're here to help you find your way, helping you back into your homes and jobs.
Are y'all?
Helping you navigate changes to society, laws, and borders. Restore. Rebuild.
Paid for by your local government, so don't believe that shit. Oh my god. I'm so irritated. Like, as soon as they show him, I was just irritated.
Like smashers.
Du hast den Namen gehört. Wo sind sie?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du sprichst. Die Amerikaner seid zu Unmenschen geboren.
Sie doesn't know.
Bullshit. It's bullshit. We know she came through here. Now where'd she go?
I was waiting on it. I felt it in my spirit.
You know who I am?
Power trip?
Yes, I do, and I don't care.
Oh, not that English for his ass. All of America just spit on him with that man. I like how they show global, bitch, even though, like, they be everywhere.
Желание. Живой. 17.
That's disrespectful. No high.
I know.
Someone recreated the super soldier serum. I need to find out who.
You are assuming Hydra has something to do with this. Which is why you came to me. Which means you are desperate. Luckily for you, I know where to begin. Machiavelli.
The weakest point in any system isn't the software or the hardware, it's the meatware, the human element. Now, in this lockup, it's 9-1, prisoners to guards. And if 2 prisoners start fighting, then the protocol says 4 guards have to respond.
He really just broke this man out of jail. But of all the hoes, this not.
And if the fire alarm got tripped while the prisoners were being separated, someone could use the chaos to their advantage.
Are you and where are we, man? Whoa.
Now him pulling up for the story
What are
over.
you doing here?
I didn't want to tell you because I knew you wouldn't let this happen, okay?
What did you do?
We need him, Sam.
You're going back to prison.
If I may.
No!
Oh.
If we have to do something about this, I'm the only one who looks like a pimp.
Only an American would assume a fashion-forward black man looks like a pimp. You look exactly like the man you're supposed to be playing. A sophisticated, charming African rake named Conrad Mack, aka the Smiling Tiger.
He even has a bad nickname. Well, he does look like me, though.
I'm not laughing. They playing.
What is that, asses?
Okay. Snake venom. I'm about to go. I'm finna go.
Sam.
I can't.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm close.
Child. What even is that? Did he take the snake balls out? What the fuck?
Damn.
Not them recording that shit.
Didn't take much for him to fall back into form. He will do anything you want.
Stop.
Well, that's the Zemo I remember. I'm glad I
He ready
decided
to.
not
You
to
see his
use
face
it
like,
for
bitch,
me.
I'll rip your fucking arm out the socket.
Yeah, you're alright to come to me. Arrogant, but right. The super soldier serum is here in Madripoor. Dr. Wilfred Nagel is the man you want to thank, or condemn.
Hello.
Hey, we need to talk about this situation. It's been driving me nuts.
What situation exactly are you talking about?
Are you high?
You know what situation is the only situation me and you have.
What situation, Sarah? Say it.
The damn boat. And watch your tone, okay?
Ash, what'd I tell you about the Cheerios? I don't have time for this.
Sam, I'm sorry. Let me call you back.
Sam? Who's Sam? Kill them!
That's whoever was at the bar, right?
That was Sharon.
You're gonna pin this on us.
We have a real problem now, so leave your weapons and follow my lead.
God damn! Who sent that fast?
Yeah, that's Sharon, all right.
What's going on, Sharon? You don't ever want to come back home?
They'll lock me up if I step foot back in the States. Madripoor doesn't allow extradition.
I'm sorry I didn't call. But after the blip and the chaos, I just...
Look, you know the whole hero thing is a joke, right? I mean, the way you gave up that shield deep down, you must know it's all hypocrisy.
He knows. And not so deep down.
By the way, how is the new cap?
Don't get me started.
Why is he in a container?
Hey, Sharon, you sure this is the right one?
It's completely empty.
Positive it has to be.
So this a setup?
Unless the walls move.
God damn! Sharon!
Every bounty hunter in the city is here. We gotta go.
Get his ass, Sharon. Get his ass.
Ooh,
Oh, did she stab him in the ass?
I do not want to comment.
After the 5 failed test subjects in Siberia. When Hydra fell, I was recruited by the CIA. They had blood samples from an American test subject with semi-stable traces of serum in his system.
Wonder who that was.
After much labor, I was able to isolate the necessary compounds in his blood. I was a god. Poor woman has tuberculosis. Typical of
He finna shoot him in the fucking head.
Camps like that.
Of course, he know how to make it.
But what happened to her?
As soon as they get their info.
Not my pig, not my farm.
She out here fighting all these people, bro.
Marvel real slick about who they kill.
That bounty ain't worth shit if y'all come back home dead.
Now what?
Guys, we're seriously out of time here.
No!
What did you do?
Oh! Not an RPG.
Damn.
It ain't nothing in the lab because he probably gave it to the power broker.
Yep.
He paid for you to do this shit, so you gave them something for that money. Ooh, you sound like a tea kettle.
I thought we were gonna go left. You went the wrong way. I cleared the way. I came out first. You're supposed to follow me. And where are we now? Got the time. You this is a Darcage. It's in every action movie.
They dumb as fuck.
Now what he finna do?
Put on his mask.
He out of jail, killed the person that can make the serum, so now what? Oh!
Let's go. Come back to the States with us.
I told you I can't. Just get me that pardon you promised me.
Thanks for everything. You're not gonna move your seat up, are you?
No.
No.
So fucking pissed.
Gonna stretch out in the back.
We've got a big problem. Actually, a couple of them. I'll tell you in the car. Let's go.
Excuse me?
Don't think they had anything to do with them getting out, do you?
Thank you.
So, you seriously think Sam and Bucky would have broken a guy like Zemo out of prison?
That's exactly what I think they did. They were just as desperate for leads as we were.
Come on, man. You know damn well we can't accuse him of something like that without evidence.
Which is why you and I are just gonna run with this one for a minute.
Okay. So I take it what happens next isn't a strictly on the books type thing, isn't it?
Lamar, if we get the job done, do you really think they're gonna sweat us on the how?
What's going on? What?
They look like food. Like it looked like food and oil.
Filthy flag smashes.
You've had 6 months worth of supplies just sat there in that building. Don't you understand? We're fighting for our lives. Put your seatbelt on. Now.
Exactly.
There was still people in there.
This is the only language these people understand.
And there's the flip from, like I said, she was an anti-hero for now. And there's the flip right there. From anti-hero to pure villain.
I'm gonna go on a walk.
You good?
Yeah. See you guys in a bit.
What's wrong? What is that?
So Wakandan B.
Oh, who here?
Wakandans, they're there.
Right.
They want to know. They want to know what's going on.
Who is it?
I was wondering when you were gonna show up.
Oh, okay.
That's
It's
you.
her. Not the music. That's the one that tried to fight Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it. That episode was so it's so sus. So many different situations that just weren't right. Like,
Yeah, Zemo. I knew Zemo was looking for something like to kill that dude.
I figured he was gonna kill him when he let them get the information they needed first. But I knew he was gonna kill him. That's his whole purpose. Like, he don't want the shit to exist. This person know how to make it, so you take him out. But I believe that man got some of that shit to the power broker before, of course, he died. Cause like if you paid for this investment and you was already like, cause basically he said he broke through before the blip. So when you came back, even though it's a few months later, you a scientist if you that smart and you remember what you was doing before you left. Cause for them it was only like 20 minutes, 30 minutes that they were gone. It wasn't 5 years to them. So you just gonna pick right back up where you left off.
Yeah. You didn't lose it.
He probably went to that man, and that man gave him everything he needed so quick.
But notice the CIA though, like this is the thing, bro.
But they do that though, like just like when you had the Holocaust, and then people thinking all them people got justice when they hired most of them scientists undercover to come over here and like work for America. Like if you don't, what's the word I want to say? Because you ain't necessarily got to read shit in the history book the right way. But if you don't, like, try to learn the right shit about your history, like, you fuck, they going to tell you anything. They going to always sugarcoat shit. That's just like they had the moment up with her having the paintings. And Sam was like, this fake one's like, no, the real ones don't be in museums because if somebody break in and steal them, how much money is that lost? They always have them somewhere else. Or people done got them already and they just don't know.
Them shits ain't in no fucking museum. I don't even know why people
Not
believe
the
that
real
shit.
one anyway.
No.
Like, most times it's fakes that are there. if they do have the real ones, it's locked away somewhere where somebody can't get it, or somebody's already stolen it and they got to fake up there because they don't want you to know what's going on.
Yeah, and that should be so funny. People and this is how I'm gonna show you how stupid people are. They'll go to school for the shit and still can't tell the original.
But if you really, really work there, like if you hire up, like like the basic ass people don't know, but like if you hire up, like that's just like if you go and you buy something that costs like $5 million. If you got common sense, like why you gonna put that on display for somebody to steal easily instead of like
what's the egg, the Fabergé egg, whatever the fuck it's called?
It depends on I think it's different ones for them though. But I get what you're saying, like expensive shit like that. Like why you got that sitting out of your kitchen and then you got to cook out. Next thing you know that bitch gone.
And
like
then motherfuckers done disappeared. Like oh ain't nobody like oh my egg missing.
This was a good episode. I'm mad. They really had Bucky break Zemo out of jail. And while he was telling this story, this motherfucker walked up in here. I'm like, wow, this hypothetical that really happened.
Bucky.
For him to know that shit was going to work like that, though. Like, for him to know that shit was going to work exactly like he figured it would. That's wild to me, but...
It sucks.
It's only 3 episodes left, y'all. I'm assuming they going to shoot up John Walker next episode. Because, I mean, no point in you waiting to the end. I'm waiting on him to get his just due.
You know, it's real shit. It sucks because it's like you saw the Wakandan, the Dora Milaje,
the lady that showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been a chance for something else. I get it.
Yeah,
it's sad. Could have been.
I'm really thinking that's what they truly wanted. A conversation with them because people would have been like, boom. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And it's not like she's like, I'm not trying to take anything away from this actress at all. You know what I mean? No disrespect at all to her. It's just like I feel like they would have probably wanted that more. Well, I feel like they would have done that, but...
It depends, though. Because, I mean, it's not like they sent, like, a Okoye or anybody either. So they could have just wanted to be like, y'all know Wakanda's presence is here, but maybe they didn't want to make it a big deal to take away, like, from their shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it wouldn't have took away either, though, with it being T'Challa. It would have just been like, oh, another guest appearance in the Marvel universe.
It depends on how you look at it. For us, yes. But for the internet... When the next time we gonna see, like this, they gonna start thinking that's gonna happen all the time now. That's sometimes I be believing that's why they ain't do that for WandaVision either. Why they ain't bring like no big person on or do nothing like that? Because
that's true too.
Every show they gonna feel like somebody big gonna show up. So
that's true too. You don't want to take away from
but you know her. It's like you got somebody that's known. Like you recognize her.
You recognize
from
her
being in other stuff.
You recognize her from Civil War and Black Panther. Yeah. Like you recognize her. Like I don't know that actress' name. But
yeah, I don't know.
It's nice to see you again. If nothing else, like I'm glad she's still getting them checks. Get your check, baby.
I came for Zemo. Thank you.
Like I'm like when I saw that bead, I was like, oh shit.
I didn't know what the hell that was.
I knew exactly what that shit was. I saw that shit. I'm like, oh, that's Wakanda, baby.
The fact that he noticed that shit, I'm gonna take a walk.
Hell yeah, like he spent all that time there.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the thing. Like, I know she gonna try to take Zemo. And, like, I know he got to talk, but he go, like, just, I promise you.
So many people want him. Like, he already done broke out of jail. Now y'all want it over there in, where were Madripoor? Now the Wakanda's like, run up, bitch. Run up. I dare you. It was a good episode, though. Like, this show is different, but I still like it.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Like, I told y'all, it didn't even take 10 minutes. I was like, this girl, she an anti-hero for now. And then it ain't take 10 minutes. She already bodying people. Like, what was the point of even leaving them alive? It's like, you left them alive. Like, when she left the man alive talking, because I thought when he started talking shit, she was going to go back in and, like, kill his ass. Mm-hmm. But, like, I'm like, okay, you didn't want your people to see that. Yeah. And then you waited till everybody left until the dude that you the closest to. And then, like, you killed them people because he not going to say nothing. Mm-hmm. He going to say something to you, but he not going to say nothing to nobody else.
Yeah.
But... if she stole 20, didn't that's what he say he had 20? But it was only, 8 of them? 7 now because the dude died, like, episode 2. Mm-hmm. Where the rest of them at, though? Like, is she still holding on to him? Is that why she's saying, like, Power Broker gonna come begging?
I feel like what's gonna happen is John's gonna take one. Battlestar's gonna take the other one because I think both of them take it in the comics. They're gonna take it. Bucky doesn't need it. I feel like they're gonna have one, and Sam is gonna have a choice. Like I feel like
we don't need that shit.
But hold on, listen. Like him, I feel like they gonna let y'all linger on him taking it or not.
I mean, I can get that though, because it's like
because
you feel like this isn't your place, being like Captain America for whatever reasons. Now you got a chance to be just like him with this serum, but it's like I just feel like when you are here, I just feel like everybody have their own like thing. Like I get if you look up to people, you don't want to be like a carbon copy of somebody though. Like John Walker trying to be a carbon copy of Captain America, but that's gonna be his downfall because you're trying to be just like him. Now you about to take this serum. That shit, he already thinking like let's not do this shit on the books. You know, like that kind of shit. Everything don't affect everybody the same way. Steve was a different kind of person. I just feel, and look at what it took for Bucky to like. He was good anyway at first till they kidnapped him and did all this shit. But look at how long it's taken for him to even get to a point where he can have some semi version of normalcy, and it's still not there. I just feel like that serum fucks with you because it's like, just like how we watch Invincible, you get superpowers, you get cocky, like you know, like you feel like you're untouchable. That does shit to your mind that like you normally wouldn't think like this, but now it's like, but can you really handle me though?
And that's what the original Doctor said to Steve. If you're a good person, it enhances that. It enhances what's already inside. Mm-hmm. Now, I feel like what happened with Bucky taking the serum, he was tortured. Yeah. He was a good person. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a womanizer. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's still a nice guy overall. And it's just, you being mentally controlled, that's the side of him that's the serum is controlling. Like he's still trying to figure it out.
This little girl, her mama died. Well, I ain't gonna call her a little girl. She probably a grown ass woman. This woman, her mama just died, but she's trying to like. You had these people blip, and then they come back, and y'all get kicked out of whatever y'all had or whatever. I would think though, like not saying nothing to the lady condition, but if she had tuberculosis, I can't even get this out. Tuberculosis. And then like it's present day, like there's nothing that you could like do for that. Like I'm just like, they was trying to shoot her with the super soldier serum to like save her.
Yeah, because Steve had all these conditions.
I get that for him, but I'm saying like if you think about modern day, think about the age Steve came from though. This modern day 2021, like after the blip, 2020, whatever year we in. It's modern day. There's nothing they could have gave her for that. I'm like, y'all already jacking people for all they shit. Like y'all couldn't have jacked like.
But it would like the serum enhances you. It heals you. It heals diseases. Like it.
But what I'm saying is, I get that. I'm gonna have to look up tuberculosis because obviously I don't know the severity of it. I'm saying like, had she had stage 4 cancer, I would have been like, I see y'all doing that because you can't really cure that. But I'm just saying I would think in this day and age for tuberculosis, I thought it was something you could take for that. And y'all already stealing from people, so I just thought you could have stole like whatever it is to give her or whatever.
Well, obviously not.
I'm like, that was extreme for like, I'm like the super soldier here. But I'm like, she had some, so I guess they just didn't make it back in time. That's what I'm trying to figure out too. I don't know. It's something going on with that though, because I'm like, if you stole 20 and 8 of y'all are soldiers, did some people take it and die? Something happened that we missing some doses. Like I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that, but we gonna get out of here though. You know, if y'all like the reaction, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And our full reaction will be on Patreon.
That's right. Real talk.
Yeah,
should be happening
later today. Because that's when y'all getting it. So stay up to the crack of dawn for y'all.
Not me. It's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Real.